Hey, what's going on guys? In just a few more days, we're going to be into the next generation of consoles. Can you believe it is literally November already, and in a few days the PlayStation 5 and the Xbox Series consoles will be officially released. Rockstar Games have put out a new statement and officially announced which ones of their titles will be available on the next generation of consoles, and also how progression and character transfers will work with GTA Online and Red Dead Online. So I'll basically be going over everything that you guys need to know in today's video. Also, in case you guys missed my video yesterday, I was lucky enough to be sent the Xbox Series X console early to test out on my channel, so I did an unboxing yesterday, and look out for a video later today. I'm going to be doing basically a speed test and comparing the loading times of Red Dead Redemption 2 on last gen versus next gen, so I'm really excited to see what those results will bring. And do let me know down in the comments section below if you're planning on getting either the PlayStation 5 or the Xbox Series X. So in Rockstar's latest newswire, they stated with the imminent launches of both the PlayStation 5 and the Xbox Series X and S later this month, the PlayStation 4 and Xbox One versions of Grand Theft Auto 5 and Red Dead Redemption 2 will be playable on these new consoles via backward compatibility, along with the most recent versions of L.A. Noire, including the PlayStation VR version of L.A. Noire, the VR case files, and a number of classic Rockstar titles. And you'll be pleased to know that this means you do not have to purchase the game again. They said if you own a disc-based copy of a backward compatible game, you'll be able to insert that disc directly into your new PlayStation 5 or Xbox Series X, and this excludes obviously the PlayStation 5 digital version and the Xbox Series S console, since they're digital only and you won't be able to put a disc in them. Meanwhile, digital game owners will have instant access to download any compatible Rockstar Games titles they have already tied to their PlayStation Network or Xbox Live accounts. On PlayStation 5, these will be available from your collection section of the game library, and on Xbox Series X and S from the ready to install section. Either way, you'll be able to pick right up where you left off, transfer save files and full games via LAN cables, connecting wirelessly or with USB storage. You can also transfer the most recent cloud save tied to your PlayStation Plus or Xbox Live account. You may want to ensure cloud saves are enabled on your PlayStation 4 or Xbox One console before playing on PlayStation 5 or Xbox Series X and S, just to make sure your progress is saved. And because this is through backwards compatibility, all of your progress and your accomplishments in both Grand Theft Auto Online and Red Dead Online, that's all going to carry over, provided you're using the same PlayStation Network or Xbox Live account on the new console. All that progress is going to get automatically transferred. Now, depending on which next-gen console you end up purchasing, the Xbox Series or the PlayStation 5, there is actually going to be a different range of backwards compatible games available to you. All of these games that were released on Xbox 360 or the original Xbox will be available on the next-gen Xbox Series X, and they include Bully, the Scholarship Edition, definitely recommend playing that one if you guys haven't already, Grand Theft Auto 4, episodes of Liberty's City, San Andreas, we've got Midnight Club, Red Dead Redemption, and of course Rockstar's Table Tennis. How could we forget about that classic? And then on PlayStation 5, all of these PlayStation 2 titles that are currently available on the PlayStation 4 will also carry over in the PlayStation Store. So that includes Bully, GTA 3, San Andreas, Vice City, Manhunt, Max Payne, Red Dead Revolver, and The Warriors. It does also look like both Rockstar Games and Sony are going to be extending their partnership into the next generation of consoles with the PlayStation 5. And get this, as an added bonus, all PlayStation Plus members are going to get $1 million in GTA deposited to their account every single month that they play the PlayStation 4 version of GTA Online, up until the launch of the new standalone version of GTA Online on PlayStation 5 in 2021. I'm personally not a huge fan of these console exclusive incentives. I much prefer the player base, no matter what console they're on, to be able to get the same kind of incentives. And lastly, Rockstar said, stay tuned to the Rockstar Newswire for details on the upcoming expanded and enhanced versions of Grand Theft Auto 5. And it's actually kind of crazy, we're getting the next gen consoles in a few days and we still have no information on what the expanded and enhanced versions of Grand Theft Auto 5 are, and we haven't even heard anything about an expanded and enhanced version of Red Dead Redemption 2, which we will most likely be getting. But in the meantime, if you are upgrading to the next gen consoles, at least both of these games will be backwards compatible from day one, so you're going to be able to, continue your progress and continue your characters on them. So that's everything Rockstar has revealed so far regarding their titles on the next generation of consoles. If you haven't already, be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'll be keeping you up to date with all the latest news and updates, and I'll also have that speed test out later today so you can see how the next generation of consoles are going to be really improving your gameplay. Hope you guys have a great day, and I'll catch you in the next one.